Good morning, my lovely people. Okay, I say people as if lots of people are going to be watching this, but there's going to be like 2 people watching it. So, yeah, take it how you will. So this first video, I want to talk about things that you should buy, supplies and whatnot. We'll kind of go over the basics of that. I feel like it's really important to state that I am not a professional. Please do not think I am. So I know it sounds like I'm breathing heavy because I'm out of shape, and it's because I'm out of shape and I'm hiking while talking to you. So, purchasing things. Like everything else in the world, more expensive does not necessarily equate higher quality. Let's talk harnesses. First off, you need one. Doesn't matter what anybody says. When you're walking your little puppy, when you're walking your dog, and you only have your leash hooked to their collar, they're pulling against their neck, which can cause long-term damage and cut off their air supply. Whereas a harness distributes the pressure throughout their chest and allows you better control of where they go. Also, don't spend a lot of money on it. Your dog is going to grow out of its harness within like a month. And if they're a large breed, even faster than that. So what we did is the dollar store is the best place to go for that in between transitional stages of puppy to dog. While we are talking about dollar store items, leashes. Let's talk about leashes because really Jake and I just need to patent these and like sell them because we could make so much money off of them. But if you look here, I have a leash that hooks to my waist. And the nice thing about that is instead of holding your leash in your hand, being tugged forward, if you have a, I don't know what to call it, like a, I guess kind of like a harness for me, okay, around your waist, it's now on your center of gravity. So when your dogs, as they're learning to walk and they pull, it's on your center of gravity. So what you do is you go get 2, 3, 4 extra large dog collars from the dollar store. They snap together. Let me show you. Like this. Okay. And then you just clip them all together. And it creates a harness for your waist. And then you hook your leash to that. As far as leashes go, we only buy dollar store leashes. It is not worth it spending $20 for a leash at one of the pet stores, especially because at one point your dog will gnaw through it. It won't happen often, but it will happen. Next, poopy bags. Okay, this is where I will say that I did do dollar store ones for a long time until I finally tried nicer ones. And there is a difference. With that being said, they need to live with you anytime you're with your dog, because do not be the dick that leaves their poop for people to step in, for people to complain about. Just pick it up and be ready to carry it for long periods of time. Okay, next up, a collapsible water bowl. I cannot stress this one enough, you guys. If you're warm on a walk, that means that your dog is at least 10 times hotter than you are. I'm not talking about looks. Just be smart. They need to be hydrated often. And so you need to make sure that you are bringing water with you and that you have a bowl to put the water in and that you stop and make sure that they're hydrated. Okay, on to kennels. It is my recommendation that you get a wire caged kennel at first. We now use soft collapsible kennels, but that's because they are fully kennel trained. Whereas when you have a puppy, you're going to want those hard walls to make sure they're not tipping their kennels over. Also, when you buy this kennel, understand that in a very short amount of time, your dog is going to outgrow this kennel. So buy used, or say if somebody will let you borrow one. I know we ended up giving ours away to somebody else. So there's probably people out there that will either let you borrow one or give you one. Yeah, I got harnesses, leashes, belt leash thing, water bowls, kennel, duty bags. Okay, those are the essentials.